welcome back to my channel. I'm Yana, if you don't know. Nice to meet you. And today, I will be reacting to Tupac on the prospect of going to jail. Yeah, one of my subscribers, well, I don't know if you subscribed to me, but someone called Caliboy SLP 1991, shout out to you, wanted me to react to this interview. And yeah, you wanted me to react to it, and I'm like, sure fam, you know, whatever y'all want, you know? Well, not whatever, but y'all know, within reason. So before we get this video crack-a-lackin', don't forget to subscribe to your girl, because you know you want to see more of me or the high puff. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you love Tupac, or if you're just like me, you know, that's okay. Also, don't forget to comment down below what else you guys want me to react to, and what else you guys want to see on my channel. And without further ado, we will get into the video.
And they didn't use them goddamn pictures. They used the picture some photographer took a year ago with me with a straight jacket on. You know, am I crazy? I was having concerts, they were sold out. White boys, Mexicans, blacks, and they would do whatever I said. I could tell all those people in the audience to turn around in a circle, and they would do it. I was having love, I mean, like undeniable love. And I was scared. I was scared that I would come to a town and I have the leader of the gang there telling me, what do you need? I was scared, but so was America. So was somebody else, because all of a sudden I had all kind of legal problems. And you have to think about this. I had a clean record for 20 years. A clean record, living in the ghetto, in the gutter, no record. What about my morals then? What about my character then? You know what I'm saying? In 2 years that I start raising noise, that I start being publicly viewed, I've had a record, and now it looks like I'm a criminal who has no way of being reformed. But all of these came one after the other. Do you understand? It takes logic.
Well, what about, that's another interesting part of your past. Have you ever been incarcerated before?
What's wrong with this camera?
No, not for longer than a day. Long enough for somebody to take me. You know, the police can arrest anybody they want and put them in jail. But if you stay there, that, you know what I'm saying? I haven't stayed anywhere. I've been arrested a lot, put in the cell, and they come and get me when I call my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm an innocent type of guy.
Well, I wanted to bring up, obviously tomorrow is a big day. You're being sentenced tomorrow, and we're sitting here in 24 hours. You'll know what the situation's going to be. Are you thinking about the prospect of going to jail?
First I was like, I'm not going to jail. I was like, if they try to come get me for something I didn't do, I'm gonna open fire. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that because it's not just me anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's what they expect. If I have to, if God sees it fit for me to spend time in a cell, if he wants my brain to be inside of a cage, if he's brought me so far from hell to put me here, and now he wants me to go to jail, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? If that's where I'm meant to be. But I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe in my heart that I belong in jail. I don't believe I did anything to warrant me going to jail.
Okay. What do you think, if you do go to jail, is to be expected, because you are a known personality?
I'm going to ask to be put in solitary confinement, and I'm going to do push-ups and read books, and come out weed-free, smoke-free, with a degree or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I won't let it stop me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to jail to just parlay. If I went to jail, best believe it's not like I'm going to have a problem in jail. I got love there, you know what I'm saying? I got love from thugs and the street dudes. And I can go to jail and probably organize a riot, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what I want to do. If I have to go to jail, I don't even want to be living. I want to just cease to exist for however long they have me there. And then when I come out, I'll be reborn, you know what I'm saying? I'll be taking less problems. And my mind will be sharper, and the venom will be more potent, you know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't send me there. They should really try to, it's like you don't throw more gasoline on the fire to put it out.
Facts.
What about, this is one step, and there's some other, cases that are going to be coming up. What has changed for you? And you mentioned the last 2 years is when everything started to happen one after the other. What changed for you in these 2 years? How is your life now different than it was before?
Like I said, there was no spot for Tupac. It's not like there was somebody like me before and I moved into the spot so I can ask him how he did it. You know what I'm saying? There was no spot here. Nobody wanted to be, the person that thugs and the street people could rally around. Nobody wanted to be that. So when I was that, I couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying? I could handle it, but not right away. Of course, I had problems. I was making mistakes that anybody would make. When you have 14,000 people ready to do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? When you have all over the country people waiting to hear what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? This Thug Life code, we have a code putting order to the violence on the streets. And when they all listening to you, I got people in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, big time OG criminals who are calling me, telling me they want me to lead their movement. I mean, I'm gonna have a problem, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a small identity crisis here, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I was from a single father, you know what I mean? A single mother with no father, no male figure. Now I got every man in America who wants to take an order from me, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to know what I want to do, or, you know, what's my plan for young black males. And that makes me scared, but that makes me want to rise to the occasion, you know what I'm saying? What makes me want to give my whole life to him, and I will give my whole life to this plan that I have for Thug Life.
Now, when you said a code, I don't know exactly what do you mean by a code?
I organized the OGs in the East Coast and the West Coast and the penitentiaries to come up with a set of codes of ethics for criminals, you know. Like, we're going to be against drive-bys, kidnappings, attacks on people that are not involved with the street gang, with the drug trade, or the illegal business at all. You know, all that kidnapping and shooting drive-bys out the car, we're against that. And people who perpetrate that, they have to deal with the consequences when they go to jail, because that's who's going to enforce this code and the thug life that's on the street. It's like we're cleaning up the dirt. I can't change what the dirt that's here, but I can put all this dirt in one corner. You know what I'm saying? Somehow have some order here. And for that, they need to give me a little leg room. You know what I'm saying? Let me do what I want to do, because nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else wants to do it. But I'm not scared to walk in the middle of Watts, Compton, Chicago, whatever, and sit down with whoever's the OG and say this is what we need to do.
Let me pause, because we have some stuff to talk about, obviously. This camera's not today, Lord, not today. Anyway, let me hurry up and try to get what I gotta do before I gotta change this battery. Anyways, so that was Tupac being interviewed on him going to jail. This was in 1993. I literally have no idea what. Y'all comment down below what he was going to jail for at this period in time, because I literally have no idea. And I haven't done any research beforehand. So y'all let me know down below what he was gonna go to jail for. Let's spill some, let's talk. Let's have a little get together, me and you. All right, so first off, he starts out with, for his 20 years of being on this earth, living in the ghetto, poverty, all that stuff, he never had a record until he started rapping and making noise and bringing up conflicts and bringing up topics that no one wanted to talk about, which I think is literally crazy, but it also does make sense. Like, as he said, the police can arrest whoever they want to and pin whatever they want to on you, which still happens to this day. I mean, they have power and control. They're supposed to be protecting the people, but instead they're terrifying minorities. That's very strange, which will also make me to believe that I would like to think maybe he was a little bit paranoid, because you would have to be a little bit paranoid. If I'm going 20 years without a record and then I start rapping and bringing up actual topics, real things that are happening in this world, and then all of a sudden I'm getting records and charges and getting arrested and all this other stuff, you would have to think that someone is conspiring against me, someone is angry at me, someone doesn't like what I'm doing, because I'm trying to uplift minorities, uplift the black man, trying to show them the light, show them a better way of living, show them how to not get caught up in this tomfoolery that's going on in this world. So you would like to, ooh, that scared my soul. You would like to think that he was paranoid. I would be paranoid too. Like, literally. All of a sudden I'm just getting arrested for all this stuff. Like, he said he wasn't even a criminal. Not even a criminal. Had no type of charges. 20 years. And now all of a sudden, 2 years into it, charges, getting arrested, all this stuff. You would have to think, you would have to be a little bit paranoid, a little bit tweaked, and be like, damn. And I also want to talk about how he said he had so much power and control over his audience, over the people that listen to his music, over the people that mess with him. I think that's absolutely mind-boggling to think that one man, Tupac, had so much power and control. He literally said, if I was performing and I asked the whole crowd to turn around in a circle, them niggas would turn around in a motherfucking circle. Who do you know that has that much power that would tell your ass to pat your head and rub your tummy at the same time? Your ass would do it. Only this man. That's ridiculous to have that much power. And I know y'all saw that part where I rolled my eyes because obviously the lady was white and she didn't know what the hell she was talking about when he said he had, where she asked that question, hold up.
the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, big time OG criminals who are calling me, telling me they want me to lead their movement. I mean, I'm gonna have a problem, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a small identity crisis here, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I was from a single father, you know what I mean? A single mother with no father, no male figure. Now I got every man in America who wants to take an order from me, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to know what I want to do, or, you know, what's my plan for young black men. And that makes me scared.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. That would be terrifying to literally, like you said, come from a single mother home, no father figure, no male figure in your life, to literally men, grown men, young boys are looking up to you. Like you're the solution, like you're Allah, like you're damn near a God, like you are the prophet. You've come down to do good for us, to help us. I feel like that's what people looked at him as, like he was literally a prophet. Because he came literally from the ghetto to being this superstar of a person, even more than just a celebrity, even more than a person, just like some type of special God-sent person. And now you have thugs, OGs, like he said, people asking him what are his plans, what do you think we should do for the community? Like rallying up with East Coast and West Coast, people in prison, like yeah, if you are kidnapping or doing any of this foo-foo stuff, this green stuff, like yo, we're gonna handle you. If you go sit to jail, you know, people are whatever side, whatever penitentiary that you go to, they're gonna handle you, fam. So he basically was like, if the system's not going to clean it up and they're not gonna do anything about it, because all they do or care about is arresting black men and just sending them to jail. If they do get sent to jail, we're gonna handle it from the inside. And like you said, it's like the dirt's everywhere, but instead he's just gonna sweep into one corner and handle it that way. So I understand where he's coming from. I'm trying to find a part where that lady said, so asked the question, and I was like, bitch, are you dumb?
Nobody wants to be, you know, the person that thugs in the street people could rally around. Nobody wanted to be that. So when I was that, I couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying? I was making mistakes that anybody would make.
Damn,
when you have 14,000 people ready to do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? When you have all over the country people waiting to hear what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? This thug life code, we have a code putting order to the violence on the streets. And when they all listening to you, I got people in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? Big time OG criminals.
So, and I never knew this. Not only was Thug Life tatted on his damn stomach, which I already knew obviously, I didn't know that Thug Life was a legit movement. Like Black Lives Matter is a movement, Thug Life was a movement for the street life. Basically to bring order to what was going on in the streets. I never knew that. Like this man was doing so damn much that I literally have no idea about, and I'm just flabbergasted. It makes me just like, I don't know. It makes me just like feel like I'm more connected to him than ever.
Who are calling me, telling me they want me to lead their
I know what's coming.
I mean, I'm gonna have a problem, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a small identity crisis here, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I was from a single father. Or, you know, what's my plan for young? I will give my whole life to this plan that I have for thug life.
Now, when you said a code, I don't know exactly what do you mean by a code?
I organized the OGs in the East Coast and the West Coast and the penitentiaries.
My thing was, if you're gonna be an interviewer, at least know, like, why did they choose this white lady? Gotta know her ass white, cause she don't know what the hell he's talking about. They don't know nothing about his lifestyle to interview this nigga. Like, get somebody that knows something. So the conversation could have been like a little bit different had it not been her white ass. What's the code? I don't know what the code is. Bitch, of course you don't.
To come up with a set of codes of ethics for criminals, you know? Like, we're gonna be against drive-bys, kidnappings, attacks on people that are not involved with the street gang, with the drug trade, or the illegal business and all, you know, all that kidnapping and shooting drive-bys out the car. We're against that. And people who perpetrate that, they have to deal with the consequences when they go to jail, because that's who's...
You heard from the man first. He said kidnappings, drive-bys, and killing innocent people that have nothing to do with the gang life or the street life or any way, shape, or form. So that's what he wanted to clean up, and that's what was part of the code for the Thug Life movement. So if they went to jail, people that had committed those crimes, they would be dealt with in jail. But I don't know how, but he said they would be dealt with. So let your mind wander.
Force this code and the thug life that's on the street. It's like we cleaning up the dirt. I can't change what the dirt that's here, but I can put all this dirt in one corner. You You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Dirt's already here. All you can do is clean it the hell up. So yeah, that was my reaction to this. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your comments and opinions down below on this interview. Also, again, comment down below what the hell he was going to jail for in 1993. Let me know, because your girl don't know. Don't forget to subscribe to your girl channel. Subscribe to your channel. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more of me and more reactions. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like me or Tupac or the high puff. You gotta know. Again, comment down below all that stuff I just told you to comment down below, and I will see you, my friends, in my next video. Bye, friends.